house, Sandeshkhali in West Bengal, continues to simmer. Now, amid allegations of rape and heinous crimes against women, NCW chief Rekha Sharma is in Sandeshkhali, where she is visiting the homes of the alleged victims along with the team. Now, hitting out at the state government, she said, and I quote, "Be it murder or rape, the police do not take any action. In fact, they arrest the relatives of the victims. This is not just the situation in Sandeshkhali, but the entire state."
पुलिस से भी मैं बात करूंगी, क्योंकि जब तक कल्प्रिट नहीं पकड़ा जाता ये लोग डरे रहते। और अगर पुलिस उसको अरेस्ट करती है तो मुझे लगता है बहुत सारी महिलाएं आगे आएंगी और बात करेंगी। आप डरे नहीं और मुझसे आके बात करें, मैं पूरा दिन यही हूँ, हर घर में जाऊंगी, चाहूंगी कि वो हमसे बात करें, टीम से बात करें और हम उन सारी कंप्लेंट्स पे जो भी आगे आएगा उन पे काम करेंगे।
हम लोग हाथ जोड़ करके बोल रहे हैं कि ममता दीदी, आपको तो सब लोग चुन के लेके आया था 2011 में, महिला लोग आपको चुन के लेके आया था, महिला लोग आपको वोट दिया था। क्यों वोट दिया था? कि पश्चिम बंगाल में वामफ्रंट के शासन में 34 इयर्स में महिला लोग सबसे असुरक्षित थे। उनके लिए ममता बनर्जी एक महिला मुख्यमंत्री को लेके आया था। देश का एक ही महिला मुख्यमंत्री है, वही उनका ही राज्य में सबसे ज्यादा असुरक्षित है महिला।
সুপ্রিম কোর্টের এই রায়কে আমরা স্বাগত জানাচ্ছি। আমরা দেখেছি সন্দেশখালীতে 144 ধারা জারি থাকা সত্ত্বেও কিভাবে বিজেপির রাজ্য সভাপতি হেলমেট ছাড়া বাইক নিয়ে দুষ্কৃতীদের সাথে করে গিয়ে পুলিশের ওপর তাণ্ডব চালালো। তার সহকর্মী একজন বিজেপি নেত্রী, তিনি বনেটের উপর উঠে পুলিশকে মারধর করলেন এবং নিজে হাত ধরে টেনে সুকান্ত মজুমদারকে শুইয়ে দিলেন। এক্ষেত্রে লোকসভার সচিবালয় অত্যন্ত নিন্দনীয় কাজ করেছেন। তিনি এখতিয়ার বহির্ভূতভাবে রাজনীতিকরণ করেছেন পুরো প্রক্রিয়াটাকে। সর্বোপরি যাদের ডেকে পাঠানো হয়েছিল সেই চিফ সেক্রেটারি বা ডিজি, তারা কেউ সেখানে উপস্থিত ছিলেন না। কোথায় ছিল এই প্রিভিলেজ কমিটি?
Well, on the legal front, the Supreme Court has provided relief to the West Bengal government. In fact, the top court stayed the Lok Sabha panel proceedings. Remember, the Lok Sabha panel had summoned the top cops of the state. A reply has been sought in 4 weeks from the Lok Sabha Secretariat and the privileges panel. This comes after the Bengal government had moved the top court over the notice to senior police officers by a privileged panel of Lok Sabha. Let me go across to my colleague Harish, joining me on the latest on the legal front. Harish, good afternoon. It seems like in a way it is relief for the West Bengal government, but essentially what does this mean next?
Yes, in fact, the biggest takeaway is that it comes as a huge relief for these West Bengal authorities, including the Chief Secretary, DGP, Superintendent of Police, Deputy Superintendent of Police, and also the DM, who had been issued, against whom the notice was issued, and they were summoned by the Lok Sabha Privileges Committee, and they were to appear today. Just an hour before that, the TMC, that is the West Bengal government, through advocates Abhishek Singhvi and Kapil Sibal, rushed to the Supreme Court, and they got an immediate stay from the Chief Justice bench. In fact, the Chief Justice was initially not inclined to hear the matter, saying that papers were not before us and we have to go through the papers. But the Singhvi and Sibal impressed upon the urgency, saying that the summons is for today. So if the matter is not heard today, nothing survives. So the Chief Justice, they also argued that the privileges, in fact, amount to conduct of a person, MP in a parliament, and this issue nowhere deals with the privileges, parliament privilege, and also said that here is a politician who in fact violated section 144 and instigated protests. He climbed on the bonnet of a car and was instigating protests and violence in such a sensitive area when that is why he was not being allowed to go to in Sandeshkhali. But today Supreme Court has very significantly finally given relief to them, staying the summons, not only summons, the all proceedings before the Lok Sabha Privilege Committee, and they have issued notice on the petition filed by the West Bengal government to Lok Sabha Secretariat, Privileges Committee, and also Sukanta Majumdar, and they have to respond to this petition within 4 weeks. So the biggest relief coming in the form that all the proceedings which the Lok Sabha Privileges Committee was supposed to initiate against these West Bengal top officials have been stayed by the Supreme Court. Therefore, it's a big relief for them. Back to you.
Right, Harish. I appreciate you getting us all the latest as far as this is concerned and essentially telling us what it also means next in terms of the reply that's been sought. But for the moment, we're going to leave it at that. We're getting a breaking input.